Welcome to this week's Wednesday Waffle from Desmond's Donders. Just an update and a little bit of waffle before we head off on a longer donder. So let's start with Desmond. Apparently the garage can't find a new sump for him, so he's still a bit leaky underneath, but his timing's perfect. The timing belt has been changed, so we're hoping that Colin can get hold of that's the local garage, can get hold of the sump in time before we go. If not, we'll just go as we are and drop a little bit of oil, not much. I mean, it's only a drip, but you know, we just wanted to get it sorted before we went, and it maybe isn't going to happen, but we shall see. It's not a long job anyway to change a sump, but we're still planning to be away, and we are also just back from a donder. We spent the weekend at Finlash Castle, and video for that will be out and about, and you'll see that coming up in a few weeks' time. It was a great weekend. It was misty and cloudy when I arrived on Friday, but by the time I'd parked up, set up, blue sky was appearing, and then, as if by magic, the pavements were cracking, and it was a lovely evening. The next day was a lovely day, not a cloud in sight, and Sunday, although it started off grey and cloudy, cleared up, and apart from one cloud which snuck in and obscured the sun for a while, another great day. So we all topped up our tans and had a great time. But of course it wasn't just the weather that helped this weekend. We were joined by Colin, Tonka's dad, who has a great channel. Hasn't put out many videos recently, but who knows, they may come along soon. But we had a great weekend. We put the world to rights, sorted everything out as we normally do when we meet up, and it was time to then head for home. Colin was staying a little bit longer, then working his way back down towards home, meeting up with other people on the way. I hope he has a great time. It was great to see him. And yeah, then comes this Friday. We're heading off on a longer donder. So there are videos up for next week, including a Wednesday waffle, and it is Throwback Thursday. We could have picked a quieter week to go away, couldn't we? But not knowing whether or not I'll have access to put video up, etc., it's all queued up, all ready to go for you to watch next week. And what is our videos next week? It's my solo trip to Craig Hawkey Quarry. Some drone footage in that. There's birds and photos as normal. So hope you'll enjoy that while we're away on a donder. And where are we going? We're headed north, but not on the NC 500, at least not for the most part. Obviously with the few roads up there, it's difficult not to be on the NC 500 for part of the trip, but we're heading up into the middle of nowhere, which is why I don't know that we'll have signal. Then once we get to the middle of nowhere, we'll go to the edge of nowhere and then work our way back down the west coast, and depending on weather, timing, this, that, the other, we could end up anywhere, and probably will. And then back home. And it's not a great long trip. We will touch on about between a third and a half of the NC 500 maybe, but we'll see loads while we're up there, and have a great time, we hope. So join us for those videos after, and meanwhile I'll bring this Wednesday waffle to a close and leave you with a little bit of something, and we'll see you when we get back from our Donder. There's some drone footage in Friday's video for anybody who's interested, by the way. Auchindoun Castle.
for watching Desmond's Donders. We'll hope you'll join us again for more photos, waffle and me as we travel around Scotland. Bye for now.